Hi, this is going to be a tutorial on how to remove the seatbelts, and the interior, so all this, and the seats from a Genesis Coupe BK1. It's probably the same thing on a BK2, but not exactly sure, but I'll show you how to do it on this one. Alright, so the tools we need is a half-inch or whatever you like, but mostly just a 14mm, a 12mm, and a 10mm socket, and two extensions. I just had to do that for that, but two extensions, or just any long extension if you like, a flathead screwdriver, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is fold down your back seat like I have this right here. It's easy, just pull that tab in the middle. Most Genesis Coupe owners know how to do that. And then you want to find, just move these tools over. You want to find these three bolts right here. You can find the one down here, which is underneath the cover. You want to rip it. This will be Velcro down. You want to rip this up. There'll be one right here. Maybe one right here. So you want to take your 14mm, and then, take your 12mm, and then you want to take these two off. I gotta loosen some of this stuff up. Take these two out, place them on the side, and then we take this up. It's gonna be awkward in the back seat. We want to push down, and then you want to move this over so it's not in that little lock spot anymore. Same thing on this side. Push down, push back, and then you just want to pull the seat out like this. And it might go back in. Do the same thing. And pull the seat out. So after you pull the seat out, you want to take these things out, seatbelt holders. Just easy, just slide it out. And then you want to remove the seat out of the back seat. Okay, so then when you take the back top of the seat out, you want to take another 12mm, put on this one right here. This little latch that unlocks it over here. Want to do that? Want to take that out? Should just come right out. Once you get that out, take it out. Whoa. Place it on the side, right, and then just take it out of this loop right here. Push that over to the side, and then you want to take this back seat out. You want to sit on whatever side you're on. My bad. Take whatever side down. Get a hand grip in there. Just pull up, and it should come out of that socket right there. Then go on to the other side. Jeez. Take it again. And just pull up as hard as you can. Should come out fairly simple, it's not that hard. So then, I'm going to take those out. Just lift this up. And there you go. Just put it in your garage or aside for when you reinstall it later. Alright, so with the back seat out, you can also find your fuel pump and your return, I believe this is. But also, you'll find everything else that hooks everything in. Find the latches, anything that you need to replace, or get the speakers. And I'll show you how to get to the seat belts and the speakers and how to remove the panels. Alright, so next you want to take your 14mm, which I have right here. There's a little clamp right here. You want to, I believe you pull up and out, and it should just come through, and it would show the bolt right there. So you want to take this bolt out, pretty long bolt, so it takes a little while. Sorry for the background noise, it's 1,000 degrees here. So you take this bolt out. There you go. It'll slide up and everything, that's okay. But then, when you take that out, I'm going to take a flathead screwdriver. Take a flathead screwdriver. I messed this up a little bit earlier when I was doing it, so just be careful. Don't be like me, I'm an idiot. I'm going to jab it in there. And I'm going to just pry it out like this. Also do this one. Go on the side. And then just pop it out like that. That'll be the 2 10mm you need in this. There's also one in there. So with that out, then you want to go to the front. I have the back seats pushed out, but it's fine after that. Move any wires you need to, socket. So you want to take your fingers and take out this. You want to pull up on this. Don't be afraid to pull, it just comes out really easy, just a couple clips. You just want to pull that up. Same with this, so just move this out of the way. Take your hands, and then just pull up on it. Take your fingers up here, and just keep pulling. Alright, so when you get up to here, you popped it up to here, you want to stop. You want to go back and get that 10mm out. So, grab your 10mm, which second. Grab 10mm, stick it in there, and then take it out. Alright, so after 10mm out, just want to put it on the side just so you don't lose it. Then we'll go to this one, and also take this one out. Just stick it in there, so loosen it some. Should just far it out. Oh, and just a pre-warning: if you are going to replace these, you need to dislocate the battery because you will have the SRS airbags up in here, and the SRS signal and the sensor is down here, and you're going to disconnect that, so you don't want anything to trip the system. So do disconnect the battery up there, and then before you start this. Alright, so when you've done that, you start when I said pull earlier, where you stopped right here, take this, and you pull it again. Be careful a little bit, because last time I broke this, another little thing inside here, it was okay, there's nothing really shown. Alright, and then you want to, after that, then you want to take these out, which is just take your Phillips head screwdriver, take these out. Alright, so when you take those 2 little pop rivets out, they're just these little things. You're going to take your hand right here. You're going to pull right here. Sorry, right here. Pop this out. Take your hand back here and pop that out. This will come out as one piece. You just have to shimmy it out of those. You just put that up on the top right there. And then when you come back to here, and it should just all fall right out. Here's these pieces. This is one separate piece right here, that's top place. And then there's all this pops you're popping out earlier. Alright, so when you have this all done, you just want to take this, slip it through that hole, and then take the dash piece and put it outside and just out of your way. Okay, so then now that it's exposed, you get the speakers, get to the other seatbelts if you need to. I believe they're back here actually, so you need to go through the back. And here's a seatbelt if you're trying to replace those like I did. So I won't replace this right here, but I'll show you how to do that because I already replaced these. And this is where that part I said disconnect the battery, because here's the SRS airbag sensor right here, and it goes into this and it comes to here. So you want to disconnect it so nothing trips the system, so next time you start your car it doesn't blow up in your face. Alright, so to replace the airbag, there's a 10mm bolt right here. Be careful because I did strip the other one in here and to replace it. And then there's a 14 millimeter, like the one down here with the other airbag. There's another 14 millimeter right in here, or I believe a 15. I'm sorry. And then there's a 15 millimeter right in this one. I believe that's 15. Why is not working? Sorry, I'm mixing up my words. 14 millimeter, just like the one down here. 14 millimeter here. I'm gonna undo that. And you want to do these fairly snug. Like again, just make sure you don't strip that one. This one you want fairly snug because the whole entire mechanism mostly sits on that. Alright, so that side's out. If you want to take out this side, do the same thing you did on this side, just the 2 screws. There's a screw right here, and then just all pop rivets. And if you want to take out this piece and this piece, there's the screws over here. There's a bolt in this corner, bolt in this corner, and then there's screws around here, just regular Phillips head. That pops out, and I believe this felt has a screws on the inside and screws on the outside behind this, I believe. And then that just they all lift out. Take this out if you want weight reduction, because why not, race gang. And yep, that's it. And if you guys want any more videos on how to take stuff out, I'll probably do a video of how to take the center console, seats. I didn't take out the steering wheel. I did take out the dashboard, but I didn't get a video of it. If you guys have any more comments of what you want to see, because I do have a crash car right here. It's a Copart car. I replaced a whole bunch of stuff in this, including the seatbelts and everything. But if you guys want any more if you guys have any more suggestions, I'm free to do it. This car isn't going to be on the road for a while. Alright, so like, comment, and share the video if anybody needs help with it. See you guys.